Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Evan McPherson. Off we go here in Cincinnati. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Murray now going to throw to open. That's to the right side and incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's second down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
And he'll pick up two, out to the 27.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On third down, Murray. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They go play action with Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ooh. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Murray will throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
That's complete. Jermaine Burton. Whoa! And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
That's caught left side by Burton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
At the 39-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And oh, how about this early on? They block the kick. He gets free. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up, that's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Andre Iosivas was the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. 18 yards on the pickup there and a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
180.
Now Brown. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be second down.
Brings up second down.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 180. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's going to get him a first down. He's across midfield and down to the 45.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be second down.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Stop.
Burrow again working deep downfield. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
It's going to be fielded back at the 5. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, caught by Knowles. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Complete. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. It is 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up. Murray going to look to do it himself. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. So, on 4th down, out comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
They're on the 27-yard line.
Ready? Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Gun. Cut. 180. Cut.
Second down. Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes. Josh Sweat, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Come on, ready? Here we go. 12. Cut.
Burrow. Devon Brown out of the backfield. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Here's Ryan Rico now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On first down, they'll start with Cannell. And let's give them about 4 on that one. Jamar Stewart, they're on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here's 2nd and 6. Receiver in motion, headed left. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 71 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Stop. 11. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are back in this one. It's 17-7. And for the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
One more.
first down. Murray to the outside. He's got Harrison.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
That is brought in. And he will score. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Arizona. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Carly Jones now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
On two, ready? Gun. Got. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. Got.
To throw is Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm, just think that one was a little too reckless, and they ended up with a big interception.
He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it'll bring up second down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's an Arizona first down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A 60-yard attempt.
His kick is good! From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
Can you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike? I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
He'll take it at the 12. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making. And I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Get set.
They go play action for Burrow. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
All the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
I'm one, ready? Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
For the Bengals field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
35-yard line.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
In motion, Okonkwo. On 1st and 10, Murray. Short one there to Okonkwo.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Campbell. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon. He's inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Gun. Start. 180. Right hot.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Open right side is Okonkwo.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
2nd down, Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. B.J. Hill getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Murray now on second down. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Murray's going to throw again. That one is complete to Hartman. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Send a man in motion right. They're going on fourth down. Murray. That is Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Arizona. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
A first down throw for Burrow. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Here we go.
At the 44-yard line.
Big 13. Big 13.
On first down, Burrow. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
Cam Taylor ripped on the
11. Here we go.
Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
first down.
That's Catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
On 2.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Stop. 180. Stop.
Now, Burrow. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Short one into the hands of Gesicki. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Stop. Stop.
A carry here for Brown.
A gain of 4. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
180. Turbo touch. Stop.
He'll try to run. And he will score. Game on. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
The pick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
With Taylor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brought down by Jordan Battle. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 3. They go play action with Murray. To the left side, caught by Noel. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
First down.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. And he's into the end zone. That's Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Cardinals are going to extend their lead.
The score, Cardinals 38, Bengals 28. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the line, ready? Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That one's to the sideline complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Let's get set. 180.
Burrow to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go. Stop. 180. Place hot. 11.
Be ready.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get free.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Connor. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
On the tackle. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 31-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now Murray keeping it himself.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Cincinnati.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that